Happy birthday. Born on the 14th of November is a very good birthday to have. It's a birthday that can make you very rich because you will be preoccupied about money, about career, about business. And that seems to be a very important ingredient towards happiness these days. So you are born with planets who will want to help you get better and better in communication and marketing skills as well. Therein lies your strength. Born on the 14th of November, you will be a person aided by a lot of planets who give you determination. But these planets can make you very pushy and they can make you very quickly angry or very upset. And they can also make you very moody. So you've got a mixed cluster of planets like this. You have to identify all these things and bring them under control because you will have an overdose of many of these planets. Regarding your communicative abilities, they are of a very high standard. So try and improve them by doing some learning more about communication. Learn new words every day. You'll be able to use them very well. You'll do very well as a writer, as a speaker. You'll be in the IT field, really respected. You'll make a tremendously good lawyer as well because you can argue and you can sway people to your arguments as well. So you have a very good horoscope and I expect you to be very successful. But in every horoscope, there will be ups and downs. So let's see what's happening to you or has happened to you in 2016 so far and what may happen to you in 2017. The 2016 planets have been very well placed for you. So from January the 1st 2016 until your birthday today in 2016, the 14th of November, you should have done very well. You would have been a person who, in areas of career and business, just is chosen to do something on a big scale. The problem is that I don't know how old you are right now because I don't know what year you are born. So let's imagine that you are born on the 24th, you are born on the 14th, but your ages are 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69 or 78. Let's say you are of these ages and have been these ages in 2016 and for the remainder of 2016 you may become these ages. Let's pretend of this situation. You would have become a person plagued with problems, a person who will have many difficulties, whether in romance or marriage, whether in career or business. If these ages, I'm going to repeat to you again, let's start at 16 and then 24 and then 33 and then 42 and then 51 and then 60 and then 69 or 78. These ages will weaken 2016 and therefore unnecessary hurdles and obstacles and breakups and sufferings of health all would have been seen. If you are of these ages and continue to be these ages until the 31st of December 2016, watch out that the situation can worsen because as the calendar year moves on, it gathers more and more strength. Okay, and as your ages move on, they also do that. So from today until the 31st of December, if you are the negative ages, be especially careful. But be the most careful if you are these negative ages when you enter 2017. The alignment of planets in 2017 are very unstable as compared to 2016. There is opposition seen from many of your planets in 2017. They are turning to be oppressors and opposition rather than to support you. So 2017 is going to be a difficult calendar year for you and it all depends on what age you are. But let's pretend now that you are the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72. Now if you are these ages, your 2016 should have been perfect And if you are of these good ages, the remainder of 2016 from today until the 31st of December will also be very, very good. What about 2017? These ages, when they move, these good ages which I just mentioned, when they move into 2017, they lose a lot of their luster and their energy. So they become weak. So you may not do as badly as the earlier ages which I mentioned, but these good ages which I mentioned will become weak as well in 2017. So it looks like 2017, one way or another, whether in romance, marriage, career, business or health, wants to weaken you. And so you have to be extra careful when you move into 2017. Your palms are going to show a lot. So, but I can't look at your palms right now, so let's just remain where we are for time being. Now, in 2017, a tendency to be lonely, a tendency to lose support, a tendency to become arrogant and show your temper a lot, a tendency to be very moody and changeable, all these things will be multiplied because the calendar year wants to bring out the worst in you, right? Regarding your health, born on the 14th, I worry about your spine a lot. This will contribute a lot to your backaches. So you will need to know. But born on the 15th, I'm worried about two areas of your spine. One is your neck area and one is your lower spine area. It may even be in the middle part, but I know that the top part and the bottom part is going to be of your spine is going to be very badly affected. So backaches are going to become very bad for you. Also, the other health problem which I can already see, although all I know is that you are born on the 14th of November only, I can see that your breathing problems are going to be very bad. Your palms will show your level of breathing, how bad it is. Is it going to the level of asthma, or is it remaining an ENT problem, a ear, nose and throat sinus problem? These two are very possible for you. More than that, I'm not going to say very much. I would rather know your year of birth, and to be able to know your time of birth is very important. That's the second major horoscope. The first major horoscope is your date of birth. The second major horoscope is your time of birth. The third horoscope is your ages, and the fourth horoscope is from the calendar year. So 4 horoscopes are being managed or mismanaged. And I'll be able to tell you what's going to happen. Let's talk of compatibility. You are a very compatible person actually. You tend to get along with everybody, but then you are not dependent. When you are a out of sight, out of mind person. When you are with people, yes, every promise is made. When you turn around, go out of the door, every promise is forgotten. You must correct this. Otherwise, people will find you very undependable and unreliable. Make a note in your diary all the birth dates you need to remember, because otherwise you'll never remember. So small things like that you must. Secondly, you will tend to be very argumentative and wish to debate a lot. So try to control that, especially in 2017. Otherwise, you are going to be having problems with other people. Allergies. You are prone to some allergies. I will say that there are more breathing allergies than anything else, but some skin allergy problems may also creep into you. So be careful of allergies. How to improve your luck? We use colors. Every planet in the universe has been given different colors to bring under their control. And for you, I would ask you to use a lot of white and silver colors. They will do a lot of good for you. And I would also ask you to use a lot of red, especially in a difficult 2017. So use white or silver colors and use red. And you'll find that when you have this energy from these two colors, you are able to work your way out of trouble. Try not to wear the color green. The color green is going to be not good for you. It's going to make you a person who changes the mind very often and who tends to become infatuated very easily, thinking that it is true love and then finding out that it's not really. So don't wear green for the remainder of 2016. and for the entire period of 2017. Let's go to direction energy. Now, there will be times in 2017 where you are totally unhappy and you will want to make some wishes so that you can wish for good things for yourself. For you, you must try to face northeast. Face northeast and then make your wishes, and you will see that things can happen for you. Also, when you are making your wishes, have your thumb meet your small finger, and when this is done, the energy will flow through this way, and that's a very powerful flow of energy, good luck energy for you. So keep your little finger glued to your thumb, and then you make your wishes and make sure that you are facing northeast. There will be times when you'll want to meditate to find some peace of mind, to find some kind of inner happiness. Face northeast as well and keep the little finger and the thumb in contact. Even if you are at a meeting, well, just put your hand down so that people don't see it and wonder why you're doing this, and do that. And when you're giving a speech somewhere, do the same thing as well. When you're wooing somebody you want to be very attracted to, do the same thing off and on as well. This flow of energy from both hands like this is tremendous for you, and good luck will come pouring in very quickly. Well, you are a very special person and a very monetary person, special more in that way. You will be a person working in banks or an accountant or anything to do with money. You will be a speculative person, especially in the financial field, So I can imagine in the stock market, in the forex industry, in the MLMs, in all these sort of things, financially driven, you will be the active player there. You can also be, I've seen many people born on the 14th of November as great sportsmen. And they are great sportsmen because of their quickness. You are governed by very quick planets. So you yourself will be a very quick person. Sometimes too quick, meaning impatient. So try not to be too impatient. Okay? I hope one day to meet you. And I hope one day to know your year of birth and your time of birth and to be able to look at your palms. That's very important. In the meantime, go to Facebook and look me up and we can communicate there. You can ask me all the questions you want. Or go to Google and Google me. And I look forward to seeing you one day. And until then, it was a pleasure talking to you, the great Mercurian that you are. Good luck, goodbye, and happy birthday.